Hi guys, we are back in Grayton Beach and you probably remember this street because we've been on it before. You saw that beautiful lake house and that is right down the street from this one. That one was right on the lake. This one is across the street from the lake. You do have some views from your front yard, but other than that, you do not have views in this home. Quick walk to the boat launch though. Great location in Grayton Beach. Walk to everything, including the beach. This is the part of the house that has been redone. All the surfaces are modernized. Great floors. The kitchen is completely revamped. That ceiling is spectacular. Just some detail of the kitchen here for you. There's a side entrance here that has wheelchair accessibility, a ramp, and there's a few other things on the first floor that you'll notice that also make, I think, for a good plus when you're renting, ADA compliant. This little area out here, I'm not sure if it was once a porch or it would be interesting for me to see the original plans of the house to see exactly what this was, but it's interesting to see what they've done. I think it works. Tile is obviously still a little bit older, a little step down there, but it flows. And I think that cutout that they did is a nice touch. Behind this old door, you've got just some storage for your beach supplies. Hi. And on the first floor, you do have 2 bedrooms. I will say this one to the left is the time capsule. You've got some paneling on the walls. It is painted, so it's not hideous, but you can just tell this is an older part of the house. And I think maybe perhaps also something that was added on at one point because it just doesn't feel like it flows. You also have this bathroom that is pretty much straight out of 1979. They did paint and update some mirrors and such. There's a few of these doors that I could not open. They were locked. So we are assuming they are owner's closets, but the agent could not even open them for me. So this is an older home. It's got a lot of weird little nooks and crannies, which I do like. But it made it a little hard to go through the flow. If you see any doors that are not open that you're super curious about, let me know. Most of them are closets. This is the wheelchair friendly room. So you can roll straight through here with a wheelchair, go straight into that shower. Everything's very open and wide and modernized in this room, in particular for the owner's son. So we've got a double sink here, and you can see on the right side, you could roll a wheelchair right underneath there. So I thought that was kind of a cool selling point too. Like I said, if you're going to rent out a house, that's especially where we are, there's so many multi-level homes and things that are just not easy for people with disabilities. So I thought that was kind of cool. Upstairs, we have 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. So the first bedroom that we see is going to be right up here to the left of the stairwell. And the bathroom that you would use in that bedroom is the one in the hall, which is a nice bathroom. Everything you need, just a little shower. And then this bedroom has its own bathroom. So this is, I guess, what they use as their master. Could be considered a second master because that one on the first floor could definitely be considered a master as well. And modernized, updated ensuite bathroom up here as well. Single vanity. Now upstairs is where you can really see the 1970s roots of the house, but I think kind of in a cool way. So They kept the architecture up here. They kept all the wood beams and paneling, which I think is super cool. They updated the floors. They're using it currently as a bedroom, which I'm sure any kid would love to sleep up here. But you could really do anything you wanted with this space. So it's a nice space. Unfortunately, on this little deck up here, which is super cool, you really don't have a view. I think behind all those trees, at one time there was a view of the lake, but unless they trim those, you're not going to see it. But you can see all the beautiful homes around you. Lots of people who have raised the smaller, older homes and just put huge homes in their places, which I guess is an option for whoever buys this down the road as well. But right now it's got 2 structures, and this is the second one. So it's a standalone carriage house that they currently rent out separately. So you have that option if you buy this property, that this could be a standalone rental. It's not updated, but it is nice and clean and functional and comfortable and has everything you need. There are a list of exclusions for this house, as well as cost to own and rental projections. If you would like any of that information, please just let me know. I wanted to send the video first so you could see if it was something you would be interested in learning more about. This is popcorn ceiling, just so you know it's there. And there is really just a little bit of a storage area back here. Ironing board, door to the outside, water heater. And then you've got a washer and dryer in the hallway. So this property really does have a lot to offer. It is not 100% updated, however, and it does not have views. So if those are 2 things that are big sticklers for you, definitely wanted to make sure you knew that. Price-wise, it's not bad. However, I would want to do some comps probably just to make sure that it's not too much, considering that there's no views. But in this market, you have some wiggle room and some negotiating power. So there's a wheelchair ramp up the back. You guys just let me know if y'all want to know anything else about this particular property. It's lovely. It really is.